Hey, what's happening? It's your dude, the merciless Reese L. Black. Welcome back to the booth. As you guys already know, we're pretty much on our way out. I hate to date the video, but we're all on our way out of 2022 and we're going into 2023, which is right around the corner, right? And I've actually been combing the internet and combing YouTube, especially in the spaces of dating, a relationship, coaching, and all that stuff, right? So one of the things that I really haven't ran into is the blueprint on how to be confident. Now, the thing is, I typically like to talk to my, to my men out there, to my brothers out there, right? On when it comes to things like this, right? But I decided, you know what? The ladies can actually be incorporated into this as well. Like, I don't want to just, teach the men out there how to be confident, but you know what? I believe the ladies can actually use this too, especially if they are having some social issues, right? So I wanted to go ahead and take a stab at it. How to be confident. Now, there is no right or wrong way about any of this, right? But what I wanted to do is I wanted to pretty much show you guys, let you guys know is what did I do to be confident, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and break this down, because as we go into a new year, I really do want everybody to especially my men out there, you young men under 30, I want you guys to really grasp on to these things that I've done. Once you find a skincare regimen that actually works and you stick to it, I'm telling you, you're gonna end up getting the results that you've been looking for. Right here, I have the wash that I use daily, and I also have the scrub. So if you're interested in getting those same good results, please, in the description down below, make sure you hit the link. It's gonna launch you to the T Hanley website, and I guarantee you'll have a good evening. One of the first things that I have done on my road to confidence, I got butt, booty, ass naked. That's right. I got out of the shower one time. This was years ago. I think I was in my 20s somewhere, right? And I got butt ass naked. And I just looked into the mirror and I asked myself, what do I want to change about me? Do I like looking at myself naked? Do I think I look good naked? Do I feel good naked? The answer was no. I wasn't. When I was in my early 20s, pretty much around 23, 24, I pretty much weighed a good 140, 150 pounds, right? And you know what? I wanted to bulk up. One of the things that I kind of noticed at that age, getting into the dating game, a lot of the men that were always stepping the chicks were the dudes who were in shape. I'm not saying that they were, on swole like Arnold or anything, but you know what? They did have some leanness. They did have some meat on them, right? So I kind of felt like maybe I need to jump into the 160 plus area, right? So one of the things I did was, after looking at myself naked and I wanted to make a change, I wanted to see what it would look like if I had a little muscle on me. So at that time, I went ahead and bulked up, hit the gym hella hard with the weights, 5,000 calories a day, was my meal plan and everything. And then I ended up bulking up to about 163 pounds. But the thing is, for me at that time, I looked good, right? I'm 6 foot, 190 pounds, at the moment right now, right? So at that time, when you're 140 and you hit that 160, people see that you look a little bit different. It's like, whoa, you look meatier. It looks good on you. You look healthy. And I was like, word? Yeah. So I felt good being at that weight, especially as a young man at that time. And it made me feel good about myself. I wasn't afraid to wear tank tops anymore, because as hot as it get out here in the Bay Area, sometimes it hits triple digits, right? And so I would not wear tanks. I would just wear large t-shirts. Yeah, I know. I would never go buy a small. I always wore these large graphic, novelty t-shirts from wherever, and baggy pants, because I was actually trying to hide my body, right? But what I wanted to do was show a little something, and I was showing off what I worked in. Yeah, the shoulders and the biceps was popping for my 160 frame and everything, but it worked for me and I felt good about myself. One of the things that I have done in order to pretty much be a little bit more articulate was I started to have conversations with myself, kind of like having a self role play, right? So one of the things I would do is I would approach myself. Yes, I was tripping like that. So when I'm home alone, of course, I would just act like I'm a female, and I would pretty much approach my female self with some game. And damn, it was awful, because being the woman, I was really trying to play hard to get, and there was really nothing I could come back with that can actually convince myself to go out with myself, which was sad, right? So those are little things that I did as well, but it wasn't working for me. So one of the things that I actually started doing was, to cure my approach anxiety, I actually started socializing with strangers while I'm out and about. Right, so engaging in small talk with like a cashier at a grocery store or something as I'm checking out. So of course, when they're asking me, hey, how are you doing? How's your day? I'd be like, hey, my day is going well. How about yours? Good, good. And usually what's interesting, most checkout cashiers and most checkers and baggers, they are pretty much trained to engage with the customer as they are ringing them up in conversation, right? You know, to make the customer, you know, feel welcome. You know, it's just a sign of respect of how they do. And so one of the things that I have done was I decided to like play along with that and everything. So whenever I'm at a bookstore grabbing a coffee or something, you know, from the little, you know, coffee area, I would engage in little small talk here and there, whether it's about sports, whether it's about, you know, what's popping with the books now, or what's a good movie, music, you know, stuff that I had an interest in and hoping that they had an interest in. And I started feeling more confident when it came to talking to strangers. So maybe that's something you guys should be able to do, especially going into the new year. And it helps. It's not always about trying to holler at somebody. It's not. Sometimes you just need to learn just how to like speak with strangers so you'll be comfortable speaking, period. Learning how to dress was actually a tough one. And like I said, I used to always wear oversized pants, baggy pants, and of course, you know, baggy shirts, baggy sweatshirts, baggy hoodies. I was baggy, looking like crisscross and everything, right? Until I had to grow up and I had to learn that, hey, I was told that fit is king and your shoes are queen, right? So like I said, if you wondering what my size is right now, you know, I'm 6 feet tall. I'm 193 pounds, you know, right now at the moment and everything. So of course, if you want to know how I'm fitted, right now I'm in some jeans, and the type of fit, I wear slim straight. Sometimes I wear slim straight with the taper at the bottom, rocking, you know, some black, you know, Chuck Taylors right now and everything. But they're super duper clean. I'm not rocking Chelsea boots or anything like that because I'm at home, I'm chilling, right? But, and as far as the top goes, you know, I got on them a medium. That's what I'll always tend to wear anyway, because I like how it fits on me. I hate the thought of like a large or an extra large on me because I do not like the way that loose look on me. I don't like the baggy look on me anymore. So I'll always wear a medium on the top regardless. Medium fits me well for my frame because I'm lean. And if there's anybody out there that can relate to my size, if you're wondering what size pants, I rock a 33, 34 because I have a small waist. I got the cool little V taper here and there, a little 4-pack, you know, so I got a little waist and I don't have a stomach. And to me, a belt is an accessory. It's not exactly a necessity. I like to rock jeans without a belt sometimes. So, and I don't like the baggy jean feel, and I don't like it when my pants are falling down or whatever. I like them to sit up and everything. I just like everything to fit nice on me, right? So when I'm out in public and I'm knowing everything is fitting on me and looking nice, I actually have even more confidence to either approach people where it comes to like, you know, asking questions or even networking and things like that, right? And so I just want to go ahead and hand that one to you guys out there. If you ever want to like feel confident, hey, the right attire does its damn job. It took me years to get on the fragrance game, right? But yes, scent matters. If you can't speak, if you're always stuttering, if you smell good, that's a plus for you. It is, because I'm gonna tell you, people will still kick it around you, especially ladies. They will still hang out around you and deal with your stutter, your nervousness or whatever from cold approaching or whatever, and just be like, he cute, he nervous as hell, I could tell, but damn, he smells good. Now, if you pretty much want to know what to wear, this is what I got. You know, if you want to be on the expensive side, Chris Collins, Renaissance Man, knocks it out of the park every time. But if you want to be on the inexpensive side, I would say Carbon Luna Rosa Carbon, right? And that product, it smells fresh. It don't smell sweet. It don't smell strong. It's just an inexpensive something to spray on where you just smell like you wash your ass. It's not exactly gonna wow women, be like, oh my God, he smells good, and, you know, make them want to throw their drawers at you or nothing like that. But it does let these ladies know he washes his ass, and that's actually pretty much what matters the most. And yeah, it'll bring you to, like, you know, somewhere under 70 bucks nowadays, because it's a you know, an older fragrance. But yeah, always want to smell good. Pleasant eye contact. I'm not talking about just a sudden stare, a little creepiness or whatever. No. I'm talking about that good, comfortable, subtle eye contact that just shows that you acknowledge that person's, you know, presence, and you respect that person for even being here with you, especially when it comes to their time and everything. I know we got cats out there that seem to like talk to, like, you know, people, and, you know, they cross their arms, or they got their hands in the pocket, or they're swaying back and forth. They can't be still because they're so nervous and everything. Well, I'm telling you to just relax, have a pleasant eye contact, and a cool little smirk or a smile to go along with the conversation can go a long way for you, because it lets the other person know that you are sure from the self. Now, the thing is, you don't always have to try to read the person you're talking to. Like I said, just work on just speaking to people, socializing with people. And the thing is this, the eye contact that you present to them will let the other person know that, okay, not only is this person serious, but they are very, very, very aware and respect my time right now. And that's a given. So a lot of you guys pretty much need to get on your eye contact game. And for those of you that are on your phone all day, behind a computer all day, in chat rooms and stuff like that, y'all need to take a break from that and really get out and pretty much start co-mingling with society. And anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and throw that vid out there. Those are the 5 things that I did to build up my confidence and get popping where I am today. And I hope that maybe the things that I've done will pretty much work for you. But anyways, you know how I do. I'm out this piece. Good evening, Mr. Black.